CCTV from a restaurant captured Peter R de Vries in the moments before he was critically injured, walking from a television studio down a quiet Amsterdam street. Then the sound of 5 gunshots are heard. One of the shots hit the journalist in the head. As he lay in hospital, the many in this city who knew him and his work well came to the street in shock and sadness, willing and praying for him to recover.
He was doing things which other people are afraid to do, so that's a big compliment for him.
Sad about my city also, that it's happened here in our city, and you don't feel safe anymore.
Mr. de Vries is one of the Netherlands' best-known and respected crime journalists, widely feted for his reporting on drug and criminal gangs. He worked with the police in major investigations, and as a result, his life had been threatened.
He's a very famous crime reporter from the last maybe 3 or 4 decades. So he was involved in very big cases, cases where murder cases were unsolved, and he helped with the help of the public, with his TV program, to solve those cases. To help to get someone convicted, you make some enemies.
Just before the attack, Mr. de Vries had appeared on a chat show on Dutch television. Mr. de Vries had gained many enemies over the years, but police are likely to focus on associates of an alleged drug lord currently on trial in Holland. The journalist was acting as a counsellor and advisor to a key state witness whose own brother and lawyer were murdered. Whoever was responsible for the shooting, those who've studied the Dutch underworld of drugs and violence say it is sophisticated and ruthless, and the attack would have been a very public message against a reporter who has taken on the criminals.
It's what happens, not for the first time in the Netherlands, when a criminal group feels so powerful or has people so disposable to use and to dispose of that they don't care about the consequences.
Mr. de Vries remains critically ill, a journalist made famous by reporting on the kind of violence he appears to have become victim to himself. Michelle Clifford, Sky News, Amsterdam.